Hopefully just
intro.
Welcome back to Life Vlog 101. I'm here with the ACO,
AKA Angela from
CC.
the first ever motovlog. And this is for your update on how we're doing in license. We haven't posted since then.
Yup. This is our updated vlog. Just two of us at the moment.
Yeah.
Rest of the crew, maybe you'll come in later, but
Maybe.
maybe.
We'll talk about that later.
So ACO, Water Bread from CC, also known as Cartel. If you haven't subscribed, you like my wallet? You like my wallet?
Nice wallet, man.
You like my wallet, man? I still got those pictures in there.
But yeah, today, as per usual on this channel, we are doing a little mukbang, and we're also talking things about life. So we might talk about that, how things have been going in our lives since our last vlog. As you might have seen the recent vlog on CC. Things have changed. A lot of things have changed, but I'm getting older.
Yep. I'm getting back pain, but
I'm bald.
I'll be bald too. If he goes bald, I go bald. But
the thing is, we're better looking.
exactly. You know what? No matter what they say, even if I'm bald, if The Rock can do it, so can you. Yeah. We're gonna do our mukbang a little bit first, eat, and then we'll talk and ask questions.
And do shit, yeah.
Yeah, because you don't want us to, ruin the mukbang experience by eating and talking. Next thing you get, make a rib on your face. All right. Anyway, so.
Low key. I feel like this McRib is like limited. Because it's like a ripoff of the Dollar Tree Fast Bites barbecue burger.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did a study about this, about the McRib. I did a study about the McRib, and the reason why the McRib only comes out at certain times of the year.
Wow.
It's always around like November, December. You know why?
Why?
Because that's when pork prices drop. Price of pork.
It's pork?
Yeah, it's pork. Did you know the McRib is pork? You didn't know that? Oh, I should have experienced it. No, the McRib is pork from McDonald's, and by the way, this is all just hypothetical, but I have looked into it, and I've seen this does it makes sense. It feels like it makes sense, but if anybody tries to confirm hey, the Water Bread said you're there's no legality saying that that was the one. All right, but yeah, continuing. McRib is made out of pork, and since McDonald's, how they want to keep things priced, they want to keep it cheap, but they want to sell it. But think about it, a limited time item that comes out only a few times every few years, and it only goes down when the pork prices drop.
Hold on. Isn't beef more expensive than pork though? So why would they trip about
What?
pork prices if beef is more expensive than pork?
Because they make this, because think about it, you eat a hamburger, right? And you eat this, they don't taste the same. Compare this to that, they don't taste the same. It's not beef. They want to make something different to give their customers variety. You got chicken nuggets, you got the chicken flavor, hamburger for the hamburger flavor, you get of course leftover chicken, you get the McCrispy, the other chicken products. But what you don't have, pork. And think about it, there's nothing on the menu that has pork in it except the McRib, which they only buy limited when it's cheap.
Oh, you're so smart, man.
I'm telling you. I'm not a big fan of pork. Preferably, if you locked me in a room and said, "Hey, which one do you prefer more, a hamburger or a McRib?" I'm just gonna say a hamburger because there's just nothing wrong with it. I would like it, even though the McRib comes out every few years and it's a limited time item.
It's so dry. Look at this. Look at this, guys. What is this?
It's crazy, man. Oh yeah, here's a view of the McRib. You want to see it up close? Look at that McRib.
Oh, this is good, man.
Yeah, but okay. Did you eat the McRib already?
Yeah.
Which one do you like more?
This.
Exactly. See, it's the McRib comes out when it's cheap. It's not that great, but some people love the McRib because it's pork. I mean, they might not know it's pork, but it's pork. But me,
What's a blossom?
No, it looks like actually. The more I look at it, the more I look like the McRib meat. It looks like Salisbury steak, like the dinner from home TV dinner.
Yeah.
It looks like that. But like, if I want to treat myself and like try it out, I'm not saying I'm dissing the McRib.
You are.
I'm not dissing the McRib, but I just prefer a hamburger. But it's all good. But yeah.
Back up to CC though.
Yeah, back to CC. So
how do you feel about like the group like low-key disbanding?
honestly, I said this before. I said back in high school when we were all CC together, I knew CC was gonna fall apart or at least break up by the time we left high school because we were all going separate ways.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with not talking to each other anymore?
Well, let's see here. So CC, I love CC. Like even through high school and through the troubles we had, I still love CC. I still love most of the members. I love all the M members. Okay, take it back. I love all the members in CC. But obviously, just I have my own favorites and who I like to hang out with. It's just I knew CC was gonna, in my opinion, fall apart when you left high school because think about it, everyone's going their own way. People getting jobs. As ACO here has a job. If you don't know, he's a nurse. Hit him up. He makes big money. He's single, guys.
I'm
he's
broke
single.
as fuck.
Yeah, he's single. Single guys. And
oh, wait, you hit me up. You gotta know how to bake pastries, man. Blueberry muffins, banana bread, all that shit.
Blueberry muffin, banana bread. I
love banana bread.
You like banana bread is busting.
Right, that's a must. And no weird shit, bro. I'm into like mommy shit, bro. Like,
you like to be submissive?
No, like.
Oh, like
the look.
Oh,
like, I want them to be mature, not
like your mom,
not too mature, but
older. You don't want to be like a child,
but like young, but have a mature
body or like personality.
Personality.
Okay.
Personality wise, I want you to be like mommy type shit.
Yep. And for me, I'm off the market. I'm sorry, guys. I'm already in love with someone else.
Oh, fuck her mom.
I'm already off the market, guys. I'm sorry. Now, I know this good looking body ain't for show, There's already someone I already have it given to. CC, it's it's a group organization that we came together in middle school high school.
It was during lockdown.
Yeah.
We all knew each other since middle school.
We knew each other in middle school, but during the pandemic, we really wanted to because think about it. During the pandemic, everybody was at home. We talked to each other because we needed to talk to somebody. Because think about it. I'm a person who I love in-person classes because I love making friends. Going to college has been a change for me because going to class, you don't really make friends in college. At least I made a few friends in college. Gen V. If you know Gen V from one of the other ACO's vlogs, you might see Gen V is one of my good college friends I met. But like I said, going to college, I've mostly taken college online classes now, so they're a lot easier to take. They're more less stressful than in person, but they're a lot less communicative. Like I can text my person whenever I want, but then I miss the communication used to be there in person. Like, all right, see you tomorrow. This vlog, ACO and Ace, ACO and me, Waterbread.
We're gonna transition to a motovlog kind of stuff.
Well, Bagel. If you don't know, yeah. He's he's motovlogging. He's doing other stuff. Me, I'm just gonna try it out today. Just get it out in the way. Just maybe I might do the content. Maybe I might not. It depends how I feel about it.
Yep.
But see, back CC. Okay, I just CC. I love CC. Like I said, we're in, we're out. I would love to get connection, but it's just hard because people just don't want to really talk nowadays. Ever since CC had a falling out after high school. A lot of things happened in high school.
Well, it was later on.
Bro, well, still after high school.
Basically after high school, but almost like a year into college type shit. Basically, their sophomore year of college, it starts to fall apart.
Yep. People stopped connecting. Things started breaking apart, and I love CC was a really tight community we had back in the day. We used to talk all the time, talk every day, play games.
Yeah, charged. Okay.
It's charging?
Yeah, charged.
That's good. It's good. Keep charging. But then after high school, we got to college. Like I said, people start falling out, things. A lot of things happen. Some relationships were kind of like falling apart, and then hanging out with different people. The group kind of separated into different groups, as well, and that kind of like started the divide between CC. People were leaving, not really leaving CC, but leaving like on like other places, like taking a break from CC and going away. Some people even decided to maybe even like maybe not leave CC in general, but leave the community in its how do you say when you leave but you're not actually gone, but you're no longer contacted. Affiliated?
No.
Graduated?
No. A hiatus?
Yeah, hiatus. They're gone. They're still technically part CC, but they're not here with us anymore at the moment.
Yeah, they're on hiatus.
So some of them's gone on hiatus and they're gone, and they're not here at the moment. And who knows, maybe they'll come back, but they're not coming back, and we don't know when that would be. The time period when we started CC was during pandemic. We were all locked away. No one could see each other. We were really forced to like talk online, because we couldn't talk to anybody else in person. And then by the time the lockdown was slowly rising off and we can go out and see each other, we were just so happy to be out. We didn't even care. If you actually see like think about it, when you look at the old vlog, right, of CC back in the day, we were so talkative and like walking around. We didn't care what people thought about us. We were just having fun. Like you saw that, like look at Bagel's ass,
yeah.
like in public.
And me fucking just like bang 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 at the beginning with me and Andrew.
Or like I'm gonna eat your dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat your dog. The dog my dinner. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, hey, what? Like we were so open. Like we didn't care what people thought about us. Like straight after.
I mean, to be honest, that hasn't really changed. With us, we still don't give a fuck about it.
Yeah, we still don't care.
We still don't care.
Bagel definitely doesn't. Yeah. His bike is so loud, he can wake up a whole neighborhood if he ran through.
Yeah, we'll do a little showcase on our bikes after we're done. A lot has changed, actually.
Yeah, I think that was like probably maybe not our best hangout, but one of our best hangouts. It shows the whole group together.
I would say it's the best hangout
since time
to keep in memory.
Yeah, too.
Out of all the hangouts that we've had, that one hangout is the one I remember the most vividly. Not because of the video we uploaded, but it's just
give me your shoe.
I remember everything about it.
I don't do therapy no more for at least CC like I used to, and I would love to for all of us to hang out together, for us to see each other again. Just this is a small hangout. It doesn't have to be too long, like an hour of your time, if you're able to
just
spare.
Dinner, lunch, whatever. Yeah,
dinner, lunch, breakfast. We can just all meet up. No. Here's the thing. We're gonna do it. If we're gonna do it, we gotta do it right. No vehicles. That means we gotta do it like we did in the past. Bus, walk. We gotta do it like we did back in the day. We're gonna bus. We're gonna walk. We're gonna travel together. You know why? Automobiles are ruining our lives.
They separated us.
Yeah. Think about it. Ever since cars and bikes and stuff got together, I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying like now that we can travel and get away from each other, we've traveled away from each other. Literally. Think about it. One's on a plane, flying away. One's on a car, driving to college. One's on a car, driving everywhere for work. Automobiles have ruined... corpse husband. Instead of e-girls ruined my life, automobiles have ruined my life. But yeah. I'm saying, if we're going to do the vlog again, I would love to just all of us to meet up. We can just travel by bus. No cars, no vehicles. We just do it the old school like we did before. Walk. We walk everywhere. We have fun. We talk. Just catch up on life. Because so much of us probably experience... For the last 1-2 years, I'm sure we all have something to talk about. Like, what we've been doing. What's up. What it is. Nugget! Bro! That's like... You know how much that's worth?
25 cents?
20-second rule.
Among Us.
No, I mean, yes, but... What brought CC together besides like Among Us?
I don't know, man. Among.
You're right, Bagel. The pandemic. We need to start a brand new pandemic so we can get back together. we need to bring it back. Bring back 20. Unfortunately, we don't have the power to bring a pandemic, but we do have the power to ask.
I did ask.
We're gonna beg.
I technically begged, bro. I begged you for a whole month to ride.
That's different. Okay, hear me out. He begged me to ride in the coldest weather of the month. It's mid-December, and it's freezing cold. It's 50, okay, let me check the degrees right now. Let me see what my phone says.
It was gonna say 55.
How you know?
I can feel it.
It's 53.
How close is it?
It's 53 degrees right now out here. And you might say, oh, that's not bad. We live in a place where it's average around 70 degrees. The average is 70 degrees.
Okay, that's not bad, bro. People ride in the snow.
Do I look like a snowman to you? Hey, look. I'm once again asking for your support. You know,
Yeah, I bet every CC member is going to watch this video. So I beg you.
just one more time.
Fucking beg you one more time just for a hangout. Just one more time.
Just to hang out, just to catch up. It doesn't have to, you know. We can put our differences aside. I'm hoping just to come back together, hang out one more time.
Like, what went wrong, bro? Nothing went wrong. I can't.
I-
Okay, so when you first made the group, right? Like, at first we basically had like a chilling group with all of us on Discord, but
Double
we
bacon.
decided to make a new group because
Double bacon, double slider cheeseburger.
somebody decided to invite more people that we didn't really know. So we put that group aside and made Comfy Cartel.
Mhm.
And as Comfy Cartel starts to become a thing, we made rules, right?
Mhm.
Do you have a phone on you? Like, to search up the rule. What's said here stays here. Second rule, if there's a fight, talk it out. Third rule, don't actually talk shit behind your back, behind others' backs. Number 4, don't go too far. 5, include everyone. And 6, don't make anyone feel uncomfortable. And there's one rule that we deleted
Yeah, we deleted.
because it's been broken.
Yeah, we had another rule that was in there.
The most important rule that
Mhm.
could have kept the group together was don't date anybody in the
CC. We're not supposed to date anybody in CC. Everybody in CC was neutral ground.
Like nobody in the group. Don't date
Right there.
anybody. Everything's platonic, right?
Yeah, platonic love.
When two opposite genders are put into a group, or not really a group, but like, you know, in general, like put together.
They
after
might do stupid
a
things.
period of time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They start to have a liking to each other, right?
Yeah.
And that's what happened with some of our members.
Mm-hmm.
But 2 people in specific, they did for a while, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And
And to be fair, when they dated for the first time, no one knew about it. At least for the first month or
No
two.
one knew about it?
No, no one knew for the first month or two. Remember?
oh yeah, huh?
The first month or two, no one knew about the relationship.
month or 2, well, nobody knew, right?
Nobody knew.
But then they ended up dating for a while, right? To like, I think it was like 2 years probably, right? 2
Mhm.
years. And then the girl went up to college.
Yeah.
And then the dude was too broke to not too broke. I'm
He
not
was
gonna lie.
too-
He was an asshole. He was a complete asshole, right?
Uh-huh.
He didn't really
Respect?
no, not respect, but show any effort towards
Okay.
didn't really put or show the effort to this other person.
Mm-hmm.
And due to that, it just broke off.
Uh-huh.
And then
Just like
and then fast forwarding. The person that went to college got a new person, got a new boyfriend. I should say boyfriend, but a new significant other.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of normal, but the significant other at the time, I mean, still to this time, was should I say like confused or insecure?
I would say
Because why would that person still talk to an ex?
they were misguided.
I'm gonna say like confused and insecure, confused and insecure
Okay.
about why the person in our group was still talking to their ex.
Mm-hmm.
He after he graduated high school, since the dude, I'm gonna say it was me because I'm talking about hella shit.
Wow,
Okay,
yeah.
so it was me, right? It's me.
Okay. The dude. Okay. To be clear, the dude that was dating the other person in CC is Bagel.
Yeah, it's me. It's me, Ace.
Mm-hmm.
So, you may not know this, but I didn't graduate, like,
Mm-hmm.
from their high school.
Yeah. He left us.
Yeah, I left since, should I say, I skipped a lot, and my grades were basically a 0.6 GPA. I'm not even cap. It was 0.6. It was low.
Mm-hmm.
So I got sent out to a continuation school, and from there, I just worked my ass out trying to get out of there. And then sooner or later I graduated. Not like what, 2 months later? 2 months later after y'all.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, right. Yeah, and then right after graduation,
you were in December, weren't you?
I graduated I graduated 2 months after y'all. Not two. Yeah.
Well,
but yeah, I basically worked my ass off after we graduated, broke up.
Mm-hmm.
So I did all that shit way too late, man. I could have got a job way back.
Mm-hmm.
I could have got a job way back, but there was other like fucking. I could like list a bunch of excuses, like fucking mental illness, health issues,
but
all that shit. But I still could have done it. As to me proving like myself in the present, I just proved everything that I've done wrong in the past wrong. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? Did I word that?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it kind of was my fault, and yeah, I'm glad I was able to prove myself wrong. But yeah, going on to the whole breakup and her boyfriend being like insecure and confused on why she still talks to me. That my ex had to basically disband from the group since it was causing way too many problems. Like more, it was causing so many problems, bro. Like no matter how many times I feel like she had to like reassure her boyfriend. They broke up like what, 2 times, right?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't want to bash on anybody, right? I don't have beef with anybody, but it was causing so many problems to where she basically had to leave and stop connecting with any of us. Excuse me.
Yeah.
But yeah, and after that, it seemed like since she left, the others have been leaving too. The other people in her group are leaving. Like
you know, they like sheep. When sheep sees one thing do another thing, they follow.
Yeah.
So when one leaves, it creates like a line, a congregation. You know, they just all leave. They all start group moving. They start following that one sheep. If one could leave, it slowly breaks down the foundation of what we built.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to say it was all because of her leaving.
No.
Because there's like other reasons on, you know, life and shit, personal reasons.
Yeah.
But yeah. I feel like that's like one of the main reasons why we broke up. Like, you think the group would still be as strong if we didn't like ever date or break up?
I mean, I feel like so the group would be strong, but if we get back together now, the group would be even stronger. Because when you repair something and you fix it, it can not like always, but hypothetically, most of the time when something breaks down and you build it back, you can build it back stronger and better. So I feel like after this breaking, if we put all of us back together, you know, because every person in CC holds a very important part of CC. They all have, you know, their skills, their talents, their laugh, their personality builds a wall in CC. And that gap where that one member of CC left now left a hole in CC. And with that hole, many more, like it's like what do you call it? It's like old age, like crumbling.
Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese. Many more pieces of the wall is falling apart.
If you put too many holes on Swiss cheese, it becomes nothing.
That's crazy.
Damn, bro, that fucking analogy was like,
yeah.
Ooh, mind blowing.
So now with the gap in the wall, CC is falling apart. You know, things are getting out, things are getting in. CC is falling apart, and more holes are coming. So
Yeah.
that's the relationship side of CC and how things just started heading out. So I have an incident with CC too. Mine's a little bit different. If Ace was based on, like, if we're talking about like 7 deadly sins, if Ace was lust, mine would probably be greed.
I've never watched 7 deadly sins.
That's crazy. Yeah. So if he was lust, I was greed. It wasn't like I was just trying to like think. So back when CC was first starting, also like around the time, we have a garage at my place, and we wanted to empty it because it was full of like old clothes and old things. And we wanted to, okay, so originally we were going to do this whole thing for free. So I was like, okay, let's just hang out together. You know, when CC was, you know, cool and we were fun like that, we didn't do things for money. We did things just to have fun. Like, you know, we didn't care about cars. We just did whatever we wanted and went. So we used to all meet at my house. I paid for food. Just come eat. Just, you know, come over. We'll have fun. Just take out stuff out of the garage. Just do whatever you want. And it wasn't like a rush project at first. We did it, I think it was the first day too. The first day we were just taking out stuff, moving stuff in the back. And then what happened was a certain landlord of the building came because they saw what we were doing. He's like, oh, you kids are emptying out the garage. And like, because we were young, you know, we were kids back then. Now we're still kids. We're just older kids now.
We're 20, just so you know, we're 20 years old.
Yeah, 20. Damn, I feel old. Back pains start kicking in maybe tomorrow. Not start kicked in already. But yeah, we were doing the garage, cleaning it out. Landlord showed up and he was like, hey, you guys are doing a really good job. And this is when the first deadly sin came. Greed. The landlord has said he will pay us money. He didn't say how much. He just said he'll pay us money if we continue to clean the garage and just put it out. He didn't, you know, he didn't say too much about, you know, thing, you know, if you have to clean all of it. He just wanted to take the stuff out and just take it out. So originally we were gonna use the garage as like a hangout spot for CC. No, take out the floorboards, take out all the stuff, put a new flooring down, take it over, we can just chill there. And actually, if you want to know in the future, this is like 2-3 years after that garage incident, that garage is actually basically a studio apartment now. That garage has like cookingware, that garage has a bed in there. That garage, you can sleep in that garage. That garage has everything in it. It's like a whole room. It's a whole living room, a whole actual studio in that room. So we keep that now, but it was taken over by it. So I'll get to that part on how it's taken over, but basically after we clean everything out, the manager has agreed to pay us our dues. And I said, I don't want to be greedy. I want to, you know, for an easy day's pays, there was like, wait, maybe, because originally we weren't going to do it for money. So there was like maybe, how much of us? 8, 9 people? Yeah. There was 8, 9 of us just working on the garage, and we're just going to all do it for free, just have fun. Then the manager's like, okay, we'll come in and we'll get paid. We'll get paid maybe $600. I said $600, maybe $500, because it's not. I don't want to think of it. It's the easiest thing to pay. We're just taking stuff out. We didn't even throw it away. We didn't do anything about it. We just moved it from inside the garage to outside the garage. $500 sounds fair. But what happened was, let's see. What happened basically after the whole CC accident, first accident, was we had a disagreement in CC. One of us, actually I would say me, I wanted to do it for maybe $500, $600. I was okay with that, because we really weren't gonna use it much for anything anyway. We were just gonna just take it and just have it. Just if we used it, we used it. You know, and I also had a plan with the money, because I didn't have a computer back in the day. I had a computer, but it was kind of like broken and it was not good. It was overheating and I couldn't really use it to play video games, because this is before I started using my laptop. But I had a laptop, but it was for middle school and it was really old and didn't work much. But yeah, so I really wanted to do it for $500, $600. One of the other members of CC wanted to do it for $1,000. Now, first of all, you could have probably bought an actual crew for $1,000, like a real working, functional crew, and like get the garage done all for $1,000. We were just a few high schoolers. Just
over time.
Yeah, and most of the time, it was just like, here's the thing. So even though the CC came out and helped me move the thing, I was also staying on the premises trying to fix things up too. Like I was spending hours of my time also moving stuff from the back all the way to the front so we could throw it away, because there was so much space that we didn't have. You know, all the materials. I was like, okay. So I thought I made it clear that with the money that we're gonna get from CC, I was gonna spend it on like a computer so I can like use it. You know, but then also other plans happen as well.
You still use it to this day.
Yeah, so to this day. And actually, I have a PC and a computer now to this day. I paid out of my own pocket, you know, my own money, and I bought my PC off a friend of mine. But still, money out of my own pocket. But besides that, the whole greed thing basically happened, where one person wanted a lot of money, one person wanted just like a good amount of money, not too much, but I felt like it should be fair. And this agreement kind of hurt CC's reputation, not really with other people, but inside of it. Because when I went to go bargain with the landlord saying, hey, I told him straight up that other members of CC want to do $1,000, but I said I don't want to do $1,000. I told him straight up, if you would have paid $1,000, you could have actually paid a real crew and a real team of people to actually fix and renovate, you know, the garage. I said we're just a few high schoolers who just had a bit of free time to work on, you know that, like, I was doing it all for fun. Even though I spent my own money to buy food for all of us, we were just doing it for fun originally, just to hang out. So I originally received the $600 from the landlord. I said, hey, I don't want to do. I said $500 originally, but then he said, hey, I'll give you $600. He gave $600. I took it. But then shortly after that, I had a disagreement with one of the members of CC, and I don't hate them. I just felt indifferent about the whole situation, and we argued back and forth. And it come to a time where, during the time that I had a phone call from a certain, what can you say? Like an advisor of mine, someone who's really close to me, and this took care of me when I was younger. And I was leaving. I wasn't leaving the area, but I was leaving to Florida at the time. I had a call, said, hey, they called me up, hey, you want to go to Florida? And that's legit how it started. Legit, I said, they asked me if I want to go to Florida that day. So I said, okay, I can leave to Florida. So I said, they told me to pack up, get ready. Over the weekend, I was heading over to Florida. So basically what happened was, after I basically paid the money, I got ready, I was set up. This is like during high school, so I was gonna leave for a little bit, but I was only gone for the week. I was only gonna be gone, just gone for like one whole week. I was leaving over to Florida, coming for a week, going to like, it's basically like a church. I was going to like a church university, and I was just checking it out. I was just like see how things went. It was, they were doing like fellowships and programs. I just want to check it out. I just want to see how things were going, how nice it was over there. And when I went over there, I spent maybe like $500 of like the $600. So I still had like $100 left. But here's the thing, I still had money left over because I had money from my own pockets, like my own spending. I had money in my bank. I had extra money I could have given out in return for that $500 I spent. But that was just the $500 I spent. That $500 and the $600 during the time because I had the cash on me, because all my money was on card at the moment. And when it came to it, when we had to distribute the money, I told that person like I was gonna use the money to buy a computer anyway. So I didn't buy with the computer at the time, but I can still buy the computer. And that's how the first deadly sin of greed came in, where we both argued back and forth, about the money and how things went down, and how the disagreement became. And I don't hate them. I feel indifferent about it, And basically what happened, we just kind of like fell apart. I mean, that person and me kind of fell apart. We distanced each other. We distanced from each other. And no, exactly. Even though we distanced from each other, during the time I was going to the gym. So when I used to go to the gym, I used to think about the argument, and they gave me so much gym motivation. So like I was pumping out racks. Yeah, if one of the CC members, they know when I was mad, I was pumping racks. Like I was angry, so I was getting those pumps in. But yeah, basically, I had the money to pay them back. Like if they really wanted $600 that I was gonna use for the computer, I could have gave it to them. But then they started it just started being started being unlawful, and it started being a bit rude. So I didn't enjoy it. So we ended up just not giving the money out at all. I had the money, but I could have given it out. Like I still agreed. Like if people are mad about the CC money from that day, I can give you the money right now. Like $600, I can pass that out right now. I can sell you $600 right now. I can't do it like all the time, but I can, like, if I no, not you. First of all, he makes more than me. First, he's a nurse, okay? No,
I'm not rich, bro. I'm broke. I forgot. Look what the phone's sending me, bro.
That's a bonus. Okay,
it's taking all my money.
Okay, but here's the thing.
We'll talk about that later, though.
But this is still an expensive bike. This is a what was it? That's R700.
Yeah.
I'm riding a Chinese knockoff bike. That's worth like $1,500. I paid maybe like an extra like 500 just to get like $300 to get it even shipped out here.
Yeah.
I paid an extra $200, $300 to get it shipped from China to get it over here. But
Texas. It came from Texas.
Texas. Okay. It came from China to Texas.
Texas to California.
Yeah, China, Texas to California. Because this bike is you can't buy straight from the actual thing, but dealership. But yeah, falling out. Like I said, I can give out like $500, $600. I can't do it all the time because I don't make as much as this guy, but I still make a good amount to be happy with myself. No, I buy fast food from home. I'm okay with that. I do my work from home. I'm okay with that. It's all fun. We have fun. But then that was the first obstacle CC had that kind of like started its falling apart.
Nice bikes.
Thank you. That's one of the obstacles. Bagel was the other obstacle, and then, like I said, CC just basically kind of just started falling apart. Started breaking. I still love CC. Just.
But the most recent one was because of the breakup.
Yeah, because of the breakup. That was the most recent one.
This one girl.
Yup. Never gonna relationship.
Bro, should I talk about that shit? Bro, that shit was so fucked, man.
Go ahead. You know what? Hey, remember what CC said? It's an open space.
That
Everything's
so fucked.
Everything in CC stays in CC. This video is this going public or is this only CC?
Public.
Okay, this video is going public. Never mind. Keep it to yourself.
Okay, but
no, if you want to say it, go ahead. It's your
probably you don't see this, but I was seeing this one girl that I met off social media. She hit me up, right? And then we saw each other for like what? I think it was like around 6 months. 6 months. We were like seeing each other, talking, all this shit. And I'm just gonna fucking fast forward. That's all like fucking simple relationship bullshit. And then I saw on her story, she was like holding like a stack of cash, right? Like a stack of cash. It was the first time, right? For stack cash. And then it was captioned, I wish, or some shit. I wish I had this much bread, right? I'm rich or some shit. And then I noticed that in the background, that wasn't her car. Like I immediately noticed the dash and everything, which isn't her car, and it fully resembled a Honda del Sol.
Yeah,
if you know cars, the Honda del Sol like has like a very unique dash compared to other cars. I guess.
Yeah.
But if you know the car, you know the dash. So I immediately messaged her. I was like, "Yo, whose car are you in?" And she started laughing, and she said, "I'm in my blank friend's car," which is a girl. And I checked the girl's Instagram, right? Because I know her. I know what she's talking about. And I was like, "This motherfucker does not own a Honda del Sol." So I looked through the. This might sound like fucking like how do I say? Stalker as fuck. But I think I had valid reasons for checking.
Okay,
right?
Yeah, 100%.
So I checked whoever had a Honda del Sol on. I checked whoever had on. It's your boy. Okay, I checked whoever had a Honda del Sol on her phone. And I found a dude. So I checked the story too.
Tyrone.
And then they are both in the same fucking location, dude.
Damn.
The same location.
Damn.
Where she got a boba drink.
Damn.
Where she got a boba drink.
Damn.
And in the picture, this is like I spoke to, but in the background I saw a blue wall, right? So I checked the location.
Blue wall.
And then they were in the parking lot of where she was getting her window tinted. So I was like, okay, damn, they're hanging out. And she basically lied about who she was with.
Yeah.
Right? So, after that she started fucking guilt tripping me, being like,
why are you stalking me?
Why are you stalking me? I feel so unsafe because of that.
If anything, if your man knows where you are, think about it. If you were kidnapped and you sent just a picture, this guy right here could find out where you are. I know that window. That's a window of the warehouse down by the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually okay. But yeah. And then so she started guilt tripping me, and then I ended up having to apologize.
Yeah.
For everything. For everything. So I was like, it was my fault. Blah blah blah. So I let it slide. And then she got in an incident where, how do I say?
She had to go to the hospital.
No, not really, but she had an incident where I had to be there for her. Like I had to be there for her. I had to comfort her,
Yep.
This and that. So because of that, it kind of stopped me from having to break up with her because I'd feel so fucked up, like morally.
Yeah.
I just left her alone in the position.
After the incident. It's like
after the whole incident, right? So I stayed with her. I stayed with her through everything. And then, not even like a month later, not even a month later, maybe a week or a month later. I'm gonna say like 2 weeks after. 2 weeks after, I decide to go through her Instagram following again to look at cars because I was genuinely planning on getting a car. like a brand new car, like not a brand new car, but like I wanted inspiration of what car I should get. So I looked at Instagram, and the first thing I fucking see is a red Supra. Is a red Supra. So I was like, dude, that car is cool as shit. So I clicked on his profile, looked through all the stories. Next thing you fucking know, dude, I see a story with them two together and a car together, having a little K-barbecue K-barbecue date, whatever, and you know, playful shit. So I was like, so I DM'd them at first. Right? I was like, what are y'all? Question mark. And then not even a response. He blocked me.
That's crazy.
He blocked me. Not even a response. I was like, a simple question. What are y'all? Blocked me. And then
he thought you were coming after the girl.
And then I texted the girl I was seeing. I was like, so what is this? I forgot the whole conversation, but
what is this?
But she ended up guilt tripping me about everything, me being insecure.
Yeah, why stalking me again? How'd you know it was that cream barbecue?
Yeah. And she goes on saying like, other friends were supposed to be there, but I was hungry, so I decided to eat out with him instead. And
that's crazy.
I decided to eat out with him, like, instead of like leaving.
So she was making excuses.
But the thing is, as she was updating me, like at the time, right? At the time of the Korean barbecue, at the time she was telling me, I ate out with friends.
That's crazy. So friends.
I ate out with friends.
Not friend.
Yeah, friends. And then she goes, she goes on saying, I'm gonna get boba with friends. I remember the whole thing. I'm getting boba with friends. And the whole time.
Is the chat still there or is it gone?
I deleted everything. But the whole time, it was just her and this other dude.
Yeah.
So, instead of like, I don't know, bro. Instead of like acknowledging that shit was kind of weird.
Yeah.
And not even this, bro. At first, the dude was basically obviously showing that he was interested in her. Like he called her pretty and everything.
In the story?
No, like she told me that. She told me that he called her pretty and all that, and she thought he was weird. But the thing is, no matter how many times I expressed that, you know, that shit was weird as fuck, and I'm not okay with that. She goes on guilt tripping me without acknowledging that she was in the wrong.
Yep. And
not even making the effort to like distance. So it became to the point where she did end up blocking him, right? She did end up blocking him, but not even a day later, they're following each other again, and then she blocked him again, right? Because I confronted her about it.
Yeah, she unblocked and blocked.
Yeah, she blocked and unblocked.
Dan, unblocked Dan.
Like, yeah, and then after that, she blocked him again because I confronted her. So, yeah, days go on. Yeah. And then on her spam account, she unfollows me.
Damn.
And then I check on my my burner account. I check my burner account. I check his profile, and I see that they're following each other again. So I was like, I confronted her again. I was like, did you really have to hide that from me?
That's crazy.
Did you really have to block me just to fucking get back in contact with him? And she was like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. You're being hella weird and shit like that. Fucking good tripping me about.
So basically, she pulled the script. Instead of the other guy being weird, now he's being weird.
Yeah. So, yeah, I just fucking cut her off. That's it.
That was the right thing to do. She was making excuses back to back. She didn't want to be straightforward with you.
Oh, but guess what? Guess fucking what? On Thanksgiving, she texted me apologizing for her wrongdoings.
It's the year of being thankful.
Yeah, and she was like, I'm sorry, blah, 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 blah. I shouldn't have betrayed somebody that wanted me in their life, blah, 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 blah.
But then also, is this the first time she ever said sorry?
No, she said her how times, but, you know, it never really come through. And then she was like, I was doing hella things, like my fucking, you know, that shit, family shit, other shit. And then she was like, I know that shouldn't be an excuse and all that, and you probably won't ever forgive me, but I just wanted to let you know I'm sorry, and, you know, type shit. But I didn't respond.
Yep, that's what I'm ready. So what are you gonna do?
Yeah. So yeah.
And that's how we learn how to deal with toxicity in life.
Yeah.
Some things may look good to you, like honey. Think about it. Honey is sweet. Honey is good, right? But think about it. When you're drip-fed honey from a beehive, don't get too close unless you get stung. You're gonna get stung.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. You know what you look like, Jesse? Assassin's Creed. Well, yeah. And then, how do I say? Should I say about the second one?
Go ahead.
Okay.
The video's already like an hour.
I don't really know if this was really a relationship or not.
Mm-hmm.
Or toxic. I don't even know what it was on. Probably just friends.
Friends, not friends. Noodles.
But I took this one girl out on a ride. And after the ride, we decided to come at the same exact spot, right? And then, you know, we started talking and shit. It was, you know, started talking and shit. And next thing you know, we're cuddling. Like I didn't initiate anything, but she started cuddling with me.
Yep.
And and you know all that shit, you know. And then, so I thought she obviously had to be interested in me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then, literally the next day, she picked me up. She picked me up in a car, and we went to Wendy's, and she bought me a crusty crab. Was that what's called, Krusty Krab?
The Krusty Krab Wendy's burger.
Yeah.
It was a meal.
It was a meal.
No, Krusty Krab and SpongeBob was collabing with Wendy's.
And then she paid for everything.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't even pay because I wasn't next to the window.
Damn.
So yeah, we came out here again in her car this time, and we chilled in the parking lot, and we cuddled damn near the whole night till like 3 a.m.
And the crazy part is, not CC, but a small part of CC was actually here on the premises while they were doing that.
Yeah, you were.
We didn't even know you were there until you said
we
it.
were literally in the parking lot, and we were just cuddling. So, because of that, I felt like she had to be interested in me, right? She had to be interested in me. So, I texted one of the girls in the group chat, like in our friend group, that are friends with her, like to ask her if she had any feelings for me. And the next thing you know, she said, "No."
Damn.
No, we're just hanging out. And then I decided to hang out with her again with my car. And then we ended up chilling in the parking lot doing work. I was editing a video. She was doing her college applications. And then we cuddled again till 5 a.m. this time. We stayed up there till morning. And next thing you know, we never talked again.
Sometimes
we never talked again.
Women are confusing.
We never talked again.
Women are confusing.
We never talked again.
And sometimes it's like a, what do you call it? Dine and ditch. They come in for a meal. You eat your meal, and right as they're about to pay, sometimes you just go. They just run. They just run.
Like,
we're not actually talking about dine and ditch, but like a relationship wise, dine and ditch. They come in. You feel good together. You're eating, and the next thing, you're left with a bill. Like, not physically, but hypothetically.
Like, since I got my new bike. I've been getting so much more attention from
it's a big bike.
From females. But the thing is,
you got bike, you got money.
But the thing is, I don't want a girl that's attracted to me because
the bike.
You
want a girl attracted to you because of you, right?
Because of me, my personality, man, my beautiful looks.
You want them in for the money or in for you? That's all. I could go back to CC thing. No. I really appreciate the relationship you had with the other person, CC, but like I really felt like it wasn't right to break up someone because of like money like that. And I mean also the relationships you had with them, because you know the whole respect, but effort thing. But like because all of the other part was saying like no, they broke up because of the whole. Yeah, but also she's been waiting for a while. That's true.
And like I never proceeded to
reciprocate that stuff.
You reciprocate everything she's done for me, and
that makes sense.
Yeah, so basically, after all that waiting, it's understandable why she had to leave.
Yeah, but it feels bad, you know. If only like it's like getting to the end of a marathon and like it's dropping right, like I won't say like you had a heart attack, but you drop dead right before the finish line. It just feels bad. Like you're so close to winning, and then like it's all over right there. Like, do you want to be in a relationship where like you having a job and having money is the only thing keeping together? Well, one of the main like the pillars for keeping together.
Yeah, that's basically one of the things I didn't really get to reciprocate because you know she's bought a shit ton of things for me, like a shit ton. I was like
plushies, gifts.
She paid for my food when I didn't have food.
That makes sense.
She got me a bunch of gifts, and I have no money. I had fucking nothing.
In 3rd grade, I used to have a crush on Bagel's, not girlfriend at the time, but Bagel's ex-girlfriend at the time. You want me to say her name right now?
No,
all right.
No, I don't say her name because like she's still like you know, I would say she'll come back into the group someday.
Okay. Yeah. So back then, Bagel's ex now, but back in the day it wasn't Bagel's girlfriend or Bagel's ex.
I didn't even know her.
Didn't even know her actually. I used to have a crush on her back in 3rd grade, but then I found out other people used to have a crush on her, and I have this I'm not.
Yeah, your
picky.
friend had a crush on her too.
Yeah, that's true. A friend of mine had a crush on her, and I'm not saying I'm picky, but I say I'm really finicky when I have a crush on somebody and someone else has a crush on them. Because then when someone else gets a crush on somebody, I don't want to have a crush on them anymore. So a friend of mine had a crush on the same girl, right? And we both I can't help it. If I like someone, I like someone. I can't not have a crush on them. That's not how crushes work. Like if I have a crush on Bagel, I can't get rid of that crush on Bagel. I'm always having a crush on Bagel. But I had a crush on this one girl back in elementary school, and she was nice. She was smart. She was she was a good person. I liked her. But the only thing is, like, I had friends that like her, and I didn't want to. I didn't want competition. I didn't like to fight. I didn't want to fight over somebody. That's just not how I run. I don't run anymore, but yeah, I didn't want to deal with that. So I just stopped having a crush on this person, and now that person ended up being Bagel's girlfriend in like what, middle school, high school?
5, 6,
7. How many years was that after?
I started dating her in sophomore year.
So
2021.
That was like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
Like 7, 8 years after. 7, 8 years later, that person ended up being Bagel's girlfriend. But yeah, no, that's. I'll get back to her later. But yeah, back to the relationship thing of my girlfriend. So Kaylee was technically my first crush ever, and then we didn't get together, but we did talk, and then later on I broke up. But my first year of middle school. My first year of middle school, I was so happy to be in middle school. I was so happy. You know what I did? I went to summer school because I was a good student. I was so happy. Okay, so middle school has a school. What do you call it? Summer school, right? I'm pretty sure it's called.
School,
yeah. So you can take summer school before you go to the college, before you go to the middle school. People only go to them if you need to take them. I went to them because I wanted to go to them.
No, 6th grade summer school was for people to get used to transition.
That too, I guess. Yeah. But I took it because not because I had to take it, because some people had to take it, but I took it because I really wanted to get the feel, and I really wanted to know. I wanted to feel middle school before I came to middle school. So what I did is I took summer school, and I had good friends in there, you know, Jordan and them, and we used to have okay. So I was a very talkative student. I'm a good student, but I talk a lot. Even in, my teacher always said this. They said, "No, JJ," or no, they don't actually. They say my name. So they'll say my name, and say, "You're a good student, but you talk too much. You gotta shut the fuck up." They didn't say that exactly, but that's what I imagined they said in my head. "You gotta shut the fuck up. You talk too much." And I said, "Got it, teacher. I'm gonna shut the fuck up." So I kept talking. I kept talking, and you know what happened? My teacher, he wasn't mad at me, but he wanted me to move. So he moved me from the left side of the classroom all the way behind this girl in the right side of the classroom. And guess what? I was alone. I had no one to talk to. He put me out in the desert. I was dry. I was thirsty. So what happened was I was bored. Mostly because I was bored. I love talking, but I just didn't. I was so excited for middle school. So he put me behind this girl, and this girl, at the moment I just didn't really care. I wasn't really looking for a relationship at the time. I think I was still thinking about Kaylee at the time. But put me behind this girl, and this girl, she wasn't like, she wasn't like bad, but she was cute. But I didn't tell her that at the time. And every day during summer school, she would, you know, like they pass books from the front to the back. So I was always at the back of the desks. So the teacher would put the books down, tell them, pass it back, pass it back, pass it back. So every time, she would pass the book back to me, and it's fine. You know, we do our class, take our notes, do our stuff, and I'm bored. I'm looking around. I'm like, man, I don't know what to do. So time class would end. So it would like end like about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Before you switch to next class or elective. So I was bored. So what I used to do is I take my book I used to smack her in the back of the head with it. Whenever I would give it to her, I would smack the top of her head with the book. So like, here you go. Bonk. Huh? Low tide?
Low tide.
Damn. So, oh, by the way, if you don't know, we're at like a dock or like a pier. So, it's cold out here. It's foggy. You can probably see it's very foggy out here. Really foggy out here. So, it's really cold and really foggy. Just know that. So, if you see us shivering and like putting mask stuff on, it's because it is cold. It's cold. Like I said, this guy chose the worst weather to be out here. It's winter and it's cold. My balls are like ice cubes. But yeah. So, I used to smack her on top of the head every single day. Oh, after class, when class would end, I would smack her on the back. No, I didn't hit her hard. Like, I hit her like
tap.
How do you like? Sit, face that way.
Tap.
Face that way.
Tap.
Face that way.
Tap. Tap. It's called tap.
Just example. I want to show an example. So, say she was like facing that way, past her book. So she would pass me the books, and the class would end. So I would just take it like this. I would just. So it wasn't hard, but like you could feel it.
Tap.
Yeah. So I would just bonk. Here, take it.
Tap.
So I don't know what she saw in that, but I guess she found that attractive. She found me hitting her in the back of the head, on top of the head with a book was attractive, I guess.
Different, that's why.
Yeah, it was different. So, I remember on the last day of summer school, she wrote in my book. I remember she was passing, before she passed to me, she opened my book, wrote in it, and she passed to me. I forget the exact, I just remember that she was asking me out. She asked me if she wanted to go out. I don't remember the exact words she said.
Do the fucking textbook?
Yeah, do the textbook when she passed to me. So she passed to me, that's when she asked. That was the official date. Last day of summer school was when she asked me out to, just to hang out and be together. But I said yes. No, I wrote yes. And I didn't think about it. Bonk, pass forward. I didn't think about it at the time. No, that's how waterbread was. I wasn't a player. I was just
pimp.
I was
a pimp.
I was pimping with no
no
no. I was pimping with no hose.
Yeah.
So
Is that a dog?
That's not a dog. That's a dog in person. Is that a baby? That's a baby. Never mind. That's a child.
Yeah.
But yeah. What happened was so even though her and me got together officially in summer school, we didn't really talk until like almost a year after.
You should just fast forward.
Oh, I have to go through the whole thing.
Bro, it's gonna be too long of a video.
Well, you're gonna edit. You're gonna look through
I'm gonna edit it and literally delete majority.
You got it, man. You got it. If you're gonna delete half more of the video, send me like a whole video first.
Okay.
Send me the whole video because I want to use the footage.
Post it on your channel too.
I'll do it.
Okay.
So we can edit it differently. Like,
Okay.
The parts you edit will be different from what parts I edit.
Sounds good.
All right. So basically, you good, man?
It's so cold.
Yeah, I thought you said you don't get cold, man.
Hey, bro, no, because we're standing still. I got no adrenaline.
I'm not standing still.
I got no adrenaline pumping right now.
How many? I told you wear layers, man. I got 4 layers on.
I got a shirt under this.
Yeah, I told you.
And I got like Kevlar pants.
That's it. I told you to wear layers. You don't want to wear layers. So basically, what happened? So the whole relationship went down. We didn't talk until like a year later. During in middle school too, everybody was going after this girl. I did too. I had a crush on her too. Her name was Natalie.
She had a crush on me.
Yeah.
It was in 6th grade. She asked me out to one of the dances. I forgot which one.
The dinner dance.
No, it wasn't. No, it was 6th grade. 6th grade dance or something like that. And then I said no. I said no multiple times.
No.
I don't think she remembers that, but I said no multiple times.
Yeah, Bagel was, even though he was in middle school, he was good looking. Every girl wanted Bagel back in middle school. He was the hoe of middle school. Every girl wanted him.
No.
Yeah. Every girl wanted Bagel. He had that bowl cut fresh. He had a fresh bowl cut back in middle school. Woo! Everybody wanted a piece of that cake. I'm telling you, but yeah. Everybody liked this girl named Natalie back in middle school, and I did too. But then I found out like every single guy that I knew liked Natalie, almost every single guy. So I was like, I'm not dealing with that.
I like Kelly, bro. Oh
That's
my
crazy.
god, Kelly was so.
You should talk about that Kelly after this.
Dude, she's still so cute.
You should talk about Kelly after this.
Hey, Kelly, if you're seeing this, bro.
Kelly, if you're seeing this, hit my boy up. He needs
Oh my god.
He needs to talk.
I was like, after all these years, bro. If I was thinking about a pretty Chinese girl, a pretty good girl, bro.
Kelly,
she comes up in my mind.
She's the one.
Yeah, like
think of?
literally since all those years, bro. All those years. But the thing is, I fucked up so many times in the past. I don't think it's ever gonna work out. But I'm different.
Exactly. I'm saying you build back stronger. But here's also the thing. Out of all the girls you dated, which one would you want to give a second chance if you can
Kelly.
get back together? Kelly. There you go. See, Kelly, you see this? Give Bagel a chance. One more time. We can play that one game again. What was that one game called? Road Survival, something like that? Yeah, we can hop
Road
on.
Survival, PUBG,
PUBG.
mobile. Oh,
Come on,
bro.
we'll all hop on mobile again. We'll play together. You know?
We played Critical Ops too. Remember that?
Yeah,
Critical Ops.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, we all just played like just mobile games together. It was funny, man. Those were the days. But yeah, that was middle school. I dated that girl.
Remember in Facebook video chat?
Mhm.
Yeah, we just took away. She was fucking cooking ramen and shit. I was like, yeah, dude. Oh my god.
We were all learning together. Middle school was different.
Yeah, but if I was to like try, I gotta kill you, bro.
Kelly's the one. If
I don't want to make that last, bro.
Yep. Like tape on.
Since sixth grade, man. Sixth grade, man. And the thing is, it's funny because we went to kindergarten together, but we didn't remember each other.
You're right. No, I agree with you. Kelly is cute, but I wouldn't date her.
Everybody thought she was cute.
She is cute.
Everybody thought she was cute.
But she was an airhead.
Oh my god, dude. She wasn't her head, but she was so cute.
She's cute, but
Dude,
she's an airhead.
she was so caring too, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so Bagel won't say it, but yeah, I thought, okay, Kelly, if you're seeing this, I think you're an airhead.
No, I think you're an airhead too, but
I think
personality wise,
yeah, you're a good person.
You're good. You're really good.
It's just, you just didn't know. Like, mustard is yellow. Mayonnaise, white. Ketchup is red.
I'm the only boy for you that's
It's Bagel.
me, because I'm just better.
But yeah.
I'm better in every way.
That's crazy. But yeah, Kelly, I think you're a good person. It's just like, I just think like you could like
Man, I miss her, bro.
miss few steps. We all miss them. Not
Her.
Kelly, but like we miss people.
No, I miss Kelly.
Yeah, he missed Kelly. I miss maybe if Kaylee and me got together, maybe it'd be different. Oh, but you know Kaylee's a gymnast, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's a gymnast.
Still?
Well, I don't know now, but I don't know that. But I remember she was becoming a gymnast back in middle school when I used to talk to her still. But yeah, relationship wise, Natalie didn't know Kelly. She was cute, but I didn't like her because Bagel and them, and we had a friend group, and I didn't want to. She was an airhead too. She wasn't that. She was good, but she wasn't.
She's
good.
an Irvine.
She goes to Irvine. Yeah, you're right. She's smart now.
Book smart.
Book smart. Street smarts though.
That's something I had finish with.
I'm always gonna bring that up. She didn't know. What was it, mayonnaise or mustard? She didn't know what
Mayonnaise.
She didn't know what mayonnaise was. I'm always gonna bring that up.
Not everybody knows what mustard is. Mustard is like based off of plant seeds. Mustard seeds. Did you know that, JJ?
Mustard gas?
Mustard seeds.
Mustard gas?
Like, you know the plant mustard?
Yeah. Bro, my honey mustard. I'm whining over there. Don't
You know, I feel like I could.
Get back with her?
I can.
You can.
I can.
You gotta believe.
I can.
Look, if I can push this and turn it on in the parking lot, in the McDonald's parking
Watch
lot,
this.
you can.
Next week.
You should go over there and yell her name out. She'll spawn.
Kelly Woo.
That's crazy.
I know Chinese name. Jai Woo. Jai.
Oh, Bobby.
Next week. Guys, next week, watch out.
He's gonna become the new R. Kelly next week. Watch out, guys. Watch out.
I'm coming for you, Kelly.
All right. So relationship wise, that was happening. So her and me didn't take off until around halfway through middle school, where she invited me over to her house. Think about it. Ooh, you gotta go to a girl's house. Ooh, back in middle school.
Forward on to whatever the fuck happened at your house.
Ignore him. Okay, we gotta build the story up. So basically, I went to her house, right? And we would just have fun, just we just gonna we just did yoga, looked at things, have fun, walk around.
Yoga?
Yeah.
At her house?
I still do yoga.
Shit. Yo, you did yoga with her.
Yeah, I still do yoga. We stretch. That's how I keep my knees from not breaking until they broke.
Yoga.
So we used to do yoga, stretch, and have fun. I used to carry her on my back. We used to walk around, and I remember during the time it was like, I think it was like fall. It was either fall or summer, one of them. So it was like she had apple trees in her backyard, right? And they were like rotting, so they would fall down. And
Snow White.
yes, the rotting apple from the Snow White movie. Remember that? No, so it fall down, and she has like a brick wall in her backyard. So she was sitting on her backyard, and I was walking over towards her, and I slipped on the apple. I remember slipping on the apple, and when I slipped, I fell onto her, and we kissed.
Oh my god.
That was our first kiss. My first kiss with her.
You know, my first kiss with my ex.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my first kiss was when we were watching a Jeffrey Dahmer documentary.
I'm trying to figure out where you find what was going on with Jeffrey Dahmer movie that you found attractive.
The first day she came over to my house, right? Like the first ever time, we were like, you know, let's watch Netflix, eat chicken tenders all together, you know, watch Netflix. So we put on a Jeffrey Dahmer, Jeffrey Dahmer documentary with Ross Lynch in it, and then I was like, you know what I said? I was like, what if I kissed you?
And then you kissed.
And then she was like, do it. And I was like, okay. Dude, that was it, bro. I'm literally telling you, I'm sorry for exposing you if you're watching this, but that's what happened.
Hey, in the comments, write down whose first kiss was better, Jeffrey Dahmer or Apple Tree.
Yours,
man. I mean, mine was more like an accident. Yours was more like romantic.
Purpose. I was like, can I kiss you?
You asked for consent. I didn't ask for consent. I tripped. I fell over. Our first kiss it happened on accident. But
I thought it was a young and shit, bro. Back then it was just all young love.
Yeah, when you're younger, you do stupid stuff, but it makes good stories for the future. But yeah, that basically fast forward a few years later, her and me started breaking apart. I was a good boyfriend. I did the best I can for her. I bought her stuff. I bought her chocolates from Chocolate Haven. They were $100. $100 just for it was a chocolate heart full of like a bunch of chocolates. Technically I guess it's my fault because I was the one who bought it. But like, hey, I bought you some chocolates and they're really expensive, but I want you to have it. It took her a week to finish the chocolate, by the way. It took her a whole week to finish these chocolate. They were like really fancy chocolate.
Why is your helmet not getting as wet as mine?
Because mine's not by the
right.
thing. Because we're both creating
it.
Yeah, and no, also we're both creating heat close enough, so it's like not getting here.
Oh, science this year. You should major in biology.
I am majoring in marine biology. I am. If you want to know, I'm going to college and I'm currently getting a degree in biology, but I'm transferring to a different college. I'm gonna be getting a marine biology degree, bachelor's in marine biology, from all my scientists there. If you want, hit me up in the chat. No, you know what? Hypothetically,
hit me up too. I just want to be loved, man. Like genuine love.
If you're a scientist and you know about motorcycles and you know how to bake, hit this guy up.
You remember that shit?
Yeah. I don't care about baking. You know, I don't mind if you know how to bake.
I want blueberry muffins and banana bread, bro.
The weight of my heart is blueberry muffins and banana bread. No, the weight of my heart.
Oh my god, bro! If I could find a girl that's mature, cute, pretty, and can make blueberries and banana bread. You know what? This weekend I'm gonna be like,
can you make banana bread?
No. I'm gonna be like, this weekend I'm like,
can you teach her how to make
bread? When are you gonna come back to the bay?
No.
So I could take you out on a ride.
You should text her, be like, hey, you want to come to my house and bake banana bread?
No, that's after the ride.
Oh, after the ride.
It happens after the ride.
Okay, you should tell her. Okay, after the ride, then you invite her to bake banana bread.
Do you know how to bake banana bread?
No, don't do banana bread. Do muffins first.
Blueberries.
Because banana bread seems too it's like too much
hard.
like an innuendo.
Too much.
Oh no, it seems like too much like an innuendo.
What's the innuendo?
It's when you say something but it means something else.
Banana bread, bro.
Banana bread. You want to make banana bread at my house? Think about it.
Why?
She got mad because. So you have to apply to what high school you want to go to. I applied to both the high school I wanted to go to and the high school she wanted to go to. I got accepted to both.
We did it together. We did the whole applying it together.
Where's the thing? So I applied to her school and my school. I got accepted to both schools, and she wanted me to go with her to her school because it's a really nice, like, it's not like a private school, but I would call it a private school because all of them are like private special ed schools. I'm kidding. They're like
basically damn near, bro.
Yeah, they are basically
damn near. Like, I feel like it's something with small high schools, small schools in general.
Yeah,
it's like
they lock down. I don't know why. Like, they don't trust outsiders.
Yeah, they're just fucking like socially awkward.
Privileged.
Not privileged.
I chose to go to the school that all my friends are going to. So if you get mad at me, go ahead, write in the comments. I'll read your comments and I'll feel bad about it. If her and me just, I loved her, but I told her like I didn't I loved her, but I didn't want to go to a school where, like, even if it was just you and me and like some other friends, like maybe one or two friends, I just didn't want that be the life for me. I wanted to have a life that was free with other students. So I chose the bigger school, the one that had all my friends were going to, and number one, they had a pool.
Yeah.
They had a pool at the bigger school. They'd have a pool at the other school. So I told her, like, I'm gonna go to the other school, and that's when we started falling apart, because her and me just like realized that we won't be seeing each other as often. And then I started going to the bigger school. She started going to the other school, and even though we were still together and still talking, we only talked mostly through FaceTime, like video call, Instagram call, and Messenger, and we video call all the time. And it mostly ended up just being really tiresome, because it would just end up just me. I mean, I feel like it's my fault too, because I would get on a call with her, but then it's just because I was really tired, because I was doing, okay, so in my first years of high school, I was doing wrestling, I was doing football, and I used to get really tired when I come back from school. So as soon as I go home, I would like take like a cold shower, and I would just jump straight to bed. If it was football, I'd take a cold shower. If it was wrestling, I'd just take a normal shower and go straight to bed. Yeah, I would just go straight to bed, like once a week. I'd take a cold shower. Then she would call me. She's like, hey, you want to FaceTime? Or she just would stay on a call. I'm like, sure, I'll stay on a call with her. And we would just call, but then I would just be so tired. Like, I would just fall asleep. And that's why I felt like it was bad, because we called, but I was tired, and she was doing her own thing. But then, but here's the thing. So it wasn't so bad. I did get to see her a few times in high school. She called me. She said, hey, can you come over to the school I'm at? And I would meet up and help her with a project. So she wanted to interview me. So I came in, and when I came in to go see her, she was with another guy. And at the time, I'm chill. I'm not like, why are you with another guy? I'm like, oh, hey, what's your name? And I was like talking to him, and she just clarified, like, oh, this is my partner. He's working with me on a project he's doing. And I was like, okay, I believe that. That sounds reasonable. That doesn't sound wrong at all. So at the time, I just did my thing, did my interview with her, and then we talked, and then we said our goodbyes, and I went back the way I came, the way out. But what ended up happening is a friend of mine, maybe a few months later, maybe a month or two later, a friend of mine, is that you should say his name? No, okay, I won't say his name. I don't want to out him. But a friend of mine told me, like, hey, your girlfriend cheating on you. I'm like, what? What? For real? And the first thing I did is, I'm a person who likes to think straightforward, right? I like to date straightforward. I don't beat around the bush. Like, if Bagel was smashing my girlfriend, I'm gonna call up and be like, hey, Bagel, did you smash my girlfriend?
No.
You lying?
No.
Then I'm gonna call my girlfriend. Did he smash you? No. All right. No, problem solved. Now we know. But then if I found out, and that's what I knew. My girlfriend was seeing another man, and at first, like, okay, maybe it's some mistake, maybe it's just like maybe you saw things wrong, or maybe it's something it. No. My girlfriend was dating the guy that I saw with her at the project. The same guy that she told me that was her, project buddy. And that's when I knew, like, I've been played, I've been had. Because I try to be trustworthy, but then it's hard to be trustworthy in a world where lying can exist, So, I told her straight up, are you cheating on me? That's what she told me. She said, yes.
She said it?
Yeah, she straight up said this time she said it, because I found out. I said, are you dating the Mexican that I saw with you at the project? She said, yes, I'm dating that guy.
It was Mexican.
I'm pretty sure it was Mexican. Mm-hmm. So,
I don't know, this...
It ended up, she after she found out she was cheating on me, I told her, like, okay, I'm gonna let this stew quick. I told her, like, I'm just gonna not talk for a little bit, just to think about this, okay? So we ended up not talking for a whole month, and that month fucked me up. It fucked me up good. It's like someone came with a baseball bat and smacked on the back of my head every day. Boom, boom, boom. Every day. I just felt terrible. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe my eyes. The girl I dated for 4 years straight cheated on me. And I loved her, and I just couldn't do it. I wanted to break up with her on. Okay, so I might sound like the asshole here, but I wanted to break up with her on New Year's.
You asked me to help.
Yeah, I was like, I know, I want to break up with her on New Year's Day. Just tell her like, hey, Happy New Year's, we're breaking up. Happy New Year, New Year, new me, new us, right? But yeah, my CC actually convinced me not to do that on New Year's. Not only for the fact that it would be fucked up, but for the fact that it's better to not put myself through the pain of staying with her until New Year's and just do it at the moment.
Yeah,
So
that's too much work, man.
I'm a man of flair. I like the I like the dramatic, but I like dramatic, but I like it to
You know what?
What? Bro, I can't even see 2 feet in front of me. It's so damn foggy out here.
Yeah, when I got broken up with, I was in class in continuation school.
That's crazy.
And she texted me.
Damn.
That's when we broke up.
Kelly?
No.
Damn.
The recent one.
Oh,
no,
damn.
no, not the recent one, but like the real one.
Damn. The one with CC?
Yeah, CC.
Damn.
Yeah.
But yeah. I broke up with her on September something. So recently, actually. Not recently, but like recently, months ago. I broke up in September. I said, hey, I was gonna do it in person, cause I wanted to say it to her in person, cause I feel like words cannot convey through video camera. But
Close enough, man.
I feel like if I were to go see her in person, either I would not want to break up with her, or I would just feel bad about it. So in the end, I ended up calling her on video camera, and I was on a call with her. I'm like, we're breaking up. That's it. I tell her we're breaking up. I'm sorry. That's crazy. I didn't do any of that.
Fuck you.
I told her on camera, like, hey, I'm breaking up with you. I'm sorry. Just I couldn't deal with the pressure and the pain, like things were going on, and it was fine. After the breakup, I felt better for like a week. No, we broke up, and then she moved on with her life. Like we still we didn't talk anything, and then COVID hit. 2020, the big pandemic broke down, and guess what happened? Obviously I was sticking with CC. We were having fun, but the big kahuna. Maybe I think it was like a year later. So a year later, after breaking up, she comes in. She gave me a text message out of nowhere. She text messages me out of nowhere saying, "Hey, I'm outside your house." I'm like, huh? What? I'm outside your house. Can I come in? Like, we broke up like a year ago, but at the time I was like, sure. I don't mind. Just, you want to come in? Just, have some coffee. Just come in. And she came over, and she had. I think was this the first time or second time? I think it's the second. No, the second time. The second time was when the thing happened. So the first time she came over, she just told me she needed some help. She needed some help with her like homework, and then she wanted me to teach her how to play Valorant. Which, funny enough, at the time I had a PC, but I didn't play Valorant. It was one of those games that I didn't play. Because she wanted me to teach her how to play Valorant. And that's the crazy part. So I told her I don't know how to play Valorant, but I'll help you with your homework. Because, she needed help. I'll sit there with her. So I sat with her on the floor, helped her get through her homework. And then after that, she went home and left. So I was like, okay, she's here. She's gone. Okay. It's fine. Maybe it's a one-time thing. It probably won't happen again. A week later. I think it was like a week later. Was it a week or 3 days?
I'm not sure.
I forget. It was like 3 days to a week later. 3 days to a week later, my friends were here, right? My friends were here. We were hanging out. We were talking. We were having. I think it was like. I don't think it was bagel. I think it was Andrew. Was it you?
You call.
No, it wasn't that yet. It was my friends. It was Andrew. I had some friends over. I think we were playing D&D. I think it was Andrew and Cameron. I think we were playing D&D, and we were just doing our stuff, having fun. And then I remember they went home, and as soon as they went home, I got a text message.
She's there again.
She was there again. She sent me a message saying, "Hey, I just saw your friends leave. Can I come inside the house?" Or like right as soon as they left. Legit, my friends just left, and she's like, "Can I come in? Like, can I come in the house?" I'm like, "Huh? Why are you out? You know what? Sure, come in." So she came in the house, and this is the time when she asked me if she wanted to sleep over. She wanted to sleep over this time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, sure. I'll let a girl sleep over my room by myself all alone. No, I won't. So what I did is, see this guy right here? See this guy? Listen, get over here. See this guy right here? I called him and his girlfriend over
At the time.
because I was like, hey, my ex is at my house and she wants to sleep over and I don't want to sleep alone with her. Can you come over and sleep with me? Or can you come over and sleep with us so we don't, we make it like a slumber party?
That was hell.
Yeah.
It was just...
It was cold because it was also unplanned. It was out of the nowhere, so I didn't have blankets or anything set up for anybody. It was like I was like, okay, you guys can sleep over if you want. We just so bagel me, we cook some food, watch some TV, or watch. What was I watching Netflix? I don't know.
I'm not sure. I forget.
I don't remember either. But after a while, Bagel's ex-girlfriend had to leave because she couldn't stay. So I said, okay, that's fine. And it was just Bagel, my ex-girlfriend, and me sleeping over. My ex-girlfriend decided to sleep in the closet because that's where it's more comfortable, right? You know, it's crazy, huh? She had enough room to sleep in the closet. So I gave her a blanket and she could sleep in the closet. I said, go ahead. I didn't get Bagel. I'm sorry, Bagel.
Yeah, fucking... Oh my god, it was so cold there, bro. You have no idea.
I said you could sleep...
I endured that shit, bro.
Okay.
Just say what you're fucking...
I told Bagel, you can sleep in the bed with me if you want. I have a blanket. I only had 2 blankets. I gave my ex one, and I kept one for myself. I said, Bagel, if you want, you can hop in the bed with me and sleep with me in the blanket. Bagel was like, nah, I'm gonna sleep on the floor. Nah. So you decided to sleep on the floor next to the TV.
Yeah.
I said, all right, it's fine. You want to do that? I'm gonna be in the bed and I'll be sleeping. So I hopped in the bed, didn't went to sleep.
I'm not sharing a blanket with you. Who do you think I am?
Someone who's cold on the floor.
Yeah, I had to use my big ass coat, bro. I brought a big ass coat, so I just put it over me. I was like, oh, you know, it's enough.
This guy he'd rather be caught with a coat on the floor sleeping on the ground than be caught sleeping with me in a bed.
That's my morals, bro.
Yeah, he has morals. His morals is that I can't sleep with a guy in a bed. So what happened was over the night, right? I went to sleep, and I remember I forgot what time it was, but I remember I was hearing noises, and I heard the door of the closet.
She stole my pillow.
She did?
She stole my pillow. The only pillow I had. She got my pillow, so guess what? I had to use her fucking bag.
That's crazy.
I had to use her bag with her fucking clothes in it and my coat as a blanket.
That's crazy. I don't remember that part. I don't remember seeing or hearing that part, but I remember hearing and like seeing she came out the closet, right? She came out the closet, and I don't remember her taking her bag or anything. I remember like I was like barely awake, and I remember her hopping into bed, and like I was going to sleep, like I was falling back to sleep, but like I fell back to sleep. I don't remember. Then when I remember when I was sleeping, right? I was like, I felt like I was getting touched. I remember I was asleep. I was like, I felt like I was getting touched. So I opened my eyes, and she moved my head from the pillow onto, what was it, like her chest? I forgot.
I couldn't use that pillow.
Or something. That's crazy. She moved my head from, because I was sleeping like thing. So she moved my head from the pillow, and she made me lay my head on her chest. Somewhere like that. I forgot exactly where it was. Like a chest, stomach, I forgot what it was. But somewhere around there. She made me lay on her basically while I was sleeping. And I was dead tired. I was like, man, I'm tired. I was knocked out. And then I forgot what happened. Like, I was sleeping, and then I remember I think I was waking up, and I woke up and I saw Bagel staring. Bagel was standing up, staring at me in the dark, and I was laying my head on my ex's stomach.
I was like,
and then what was your point of view?
I was looking at y'all two together in bed. I was like, what are y'all doing?
Yeah. Yeah, so basically what happened was Bagel POV, he woke up and just saw me laying on my ex in the middle of the night out of nowhere. It's like, and me, I was just waking up. I just woke up because I don't know, I think you made a noise when you got up.
Yeah,
you made noise.
I always wake up at 5, so I just woke up at 5 and I looked at y'all. I was like, okay.
Yeah. When Bagel woke up, he was like, I think he made noise while getting up or something. And I remember waking up. I woke up slowly and I saw you staring at me, and I was staring at her.
Just a silhouette. I was like,
yeah, because he was standing right where the door was, so the door was like open and the light was coming.
You just see a silhouette of my body.
A man just staring at me in the dark. I'm like, huh? Sorry, that's giving me nightmares. But yeah, basically I found out that my ex was like trying to, like, I don't know, comfort me or something. I don't know what she was trying to do. I never understood that night.
Dude, I made her my famous scrambled eggs, man. Remember that day?
Famous scrambled eggs, yeah.
Dude, those are so good. They're like creamy, smooth.
I was crazy. Bagel and me cooked that night. We cooked for both our
we made bootleg Wagyu mini sandwiches with like what was that shit called? Like a chuck steak. We use a steak that you would usually use for like stews. We just cut it up into pieces, and you put them on a pan.
Yeah, and with eggs.
Yeah.
And no, it wasn't bad though. It was good.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good.
It was still good. We watched that and went to sleep. Then everybody was confused when we all woke. And when everybody woke up, it was all confused. I'm pretty sure I was confused. Bagel was confused. And I don't know if my ex was confused. I didn't see her. I don't know if she was confused, but she was. I don't know what happened. So basically, what happened was like we all got up. We woke up. After that moment, we didn't say a word. Did we say anything?
No idea.
I don't remember if we said anything. We just we got up. Bagel went to go to the bathroom. She went to go take a shower, and I was just I was in shock. I was laying in the bed damn, what happened? Honestly, I thought I got raped that night, or something happened. I don't know what happened last night, but that night I felt like I lost something. Basically, what happened between her and me was just confused, and then she ended up leaving. By the way, in the morning she ended up going to her school. I think she was trying to hide from her parents, something. I don't know. She was running away, and people make mistakes. Yup.
No.
Now what?
Want to showcase our bikes?
Oh yeah, show the bikes. Go ahead.
All right. So this is what I've been up to since
my legs.
the past 4 years or so. Pause. All right, guys. So for our walk around on the bikes, what really started this whole thing. Okay, so we'll start off with JJ's bike. Want to explain your bike, JJ?
Yeah, it's the X Vader, I believe the 125 Pro. Is it 125 or is it sticker at?
125.
Yeah, 125 X Pro. It's a Chinese brand of bike. No, it comes custom built. Wheels come the wheels come detached, so built sturdy.
Yep.
Hey, this is that aluminum plastic frame.
Yep.
It has a nice plastic mirror finish, and it's street legal mostly. It's all it has lights. I can't turn them on right now because my bike has a really
shitty battery.
Yeah, but everything works. It's good. It can reach top speeds, maybe 40 miles per hour.
Yep.
45 on a good day.
Yep.
If I didn't eat yet.
Yep.
But yeah, she's a beauty. If you want to know, her name's Vanilla. First bike that I've ever owned myself. So she's really good. She has oil, gas. She's a 1 gallon tank. 1,600. I got it for.
Yep.
Paid about maybe $200 shipping, I think. $200 shipping. But yeah, straight from Texas. But she's a Chinese bike. Because you can't buy straight from the dealer, so she's from China, shipped to Texas, Texas to here. All right. Anyway, so that's my bike. That's Manila. So let's talk about your
my bike. So this bike is a Yamaha R7, which came from Japan. So it is a 700cc with a cross-plane 2-cylinder engine. It is not entirely street legal, to be honest with you. I have winglet mirrors, which I don't use at all.
I know, you don't ran me over.
I don't use no mirrors. I'll turn it on for you actually.
He has blue lights.
I put blue lights on, which is also legal according to the cop that pulled me over last weekend. And the one thing that doesn't make this bike legal is the exhaust.
It's loud as shit.
The exhaust is very illegal. I'm gonna let it warm up for a bit so I can start revving it, but yeah. This bike was probably around $12,000, $15,000, including dealer markups. And yeah, I really like the bike. It's fast, torquey. It looks cool. To be honest, I think it's one of the best looking super sports Yamaha's ever made. So yeah, I really like the bike. I got this bike we'll be going on to our motovlogs now, so that's a little showcase. Okay, see ya.
Connect on the thing. Okay, call me.
Hey Siri. Call Jasper.
Yeah, I got it. I'm down. Yeah, I'm too. You said it wasn't gonna rain today, but you didn't tell me it was gonna be foggy.
I thought it was foggy either.
Rain. I was like, damn. Huh? Yeah, I had to cut across. I couldn't make it the way you're going. I was gonna run over. I couldn't make it the way you're going, so I had to cut across. Go ahead, you can go across. You wanna go? It's so foggy today, I can't see nothing. Literally, I followed you across, right? But I couldn't make it. I was gonna get run over, so I had to cut across to the gas station over there. It's dark, man. Can't see nothing out here. Yep.
I'll do it first.
That's crazy. Yeah. Bro, I totally forgot. Bro, I was so in shock, I forgot.
You're really that messing with the fog, bro?
No, the fog is just like, it's messing with my senses. Here you go.
Is it still blinking, JJ? Still blinking?
Yeah. What happened? That's crazy. I'm ready.
Your camera? Look up again, look up. Oh, just
home. Come on. Come on, let's go home. Wait up, Jake. I can't see you. Bro, it's like Michael Jackson or like Jake comes out of the fog and like stabs me, man. If Michael Jackson comes out of the fog and stabs me, you gotta get on camera. Yeah, I'm telling everybody knows you're here, man. There's no hiding. Talk about it. Alright, so Bagel, let's go to my house. I'm gonna get a car for my uncle. Yeah, right. Hey, can you help me get my, actually no, I think they moved the cars, right? So hopefully I can get my bike up the ramp. Yeah, you need it. And I need the footage. I need the footage. You need the camera back. We both want what we want, no? Bro, it's so foggy, man. When does it get foggy in the area? It's usually foggy in the morning. It's not foggy at night. Man, I ain't a scientist, but I'm pretty sure the fog molecules, the water molecules, it's straight with the heater molecules. Bro, you're damn exhausted. More attention. Bro, imagine hearing your thing in the fucking fog. It's just dark and misty. All you hear is. Bro, your thing is terrifying. Imagine just hearing that in the middle of the night. Bro, imagine cavemen heard that. They're gonna think it's a monster. It's a biker. Yeah, so much power, man. So much power. Oh shit. I have to turn off. Almost home, man. Almost home. That's crazy. My eyes are foggy because it's foggy. door. I don't think there's enough space. Oh, it turned off. Alright, I'll just walk it up then. I'll be safer this way. Okay. Whew, okay. Come on, man. Why is it stuck? Oh, there's a hole right here. That's why. No, I got it. You want to help push from the back? It's stuck in the hole. There's a hole right here. All right, got it. Will this work?
Take the helmet off. Yeah, that should work. Take the helmet off.
This is Master Chief. Master Chief signing off.
Deuces. Deuces.